But all right, I have no memory of where we were. We are going into day 9. And I'm thinking for the small wave, we're going to try and have Inez solo. But let's get familiar with our gear really quickly before... because while this may only be a day in YouTube time, this may be a lot more in regular time. So Keon was rocking the Druid Staff with the Tome of Secrets and has the Magic Crystal, which has poison damage on it, which is nice. Jalen is Sword and Hammer Friend, rocking the Paladin Shield. I'm still amazed that the Adamantium Hammer is a one-hander. And she's got some Worn Greaves, has a lot of armor, so that's looking pretty good. Then we have Inez, our Axe Wielder, also looking pretty good. And then we have Rifle Hand Crossbow. Okay. So yeah, so I'm thinking we're going to have the Mage try and hold this one off, which may be tough. Our Axe Wielder is going to be over here trying to hold the line here as best he can. We can't build any more defenses. I think this one's going to be a bit rough though. That's my fear. How far does this reach? Okay, you'll be able to do the things that you need to do, I reckon. All right. Well, let's hope that we don't fall apart and meet our demise here. Into night 9, here we go, and we should... I believe this does count for something, so... Don't move them, though. Come on, now. Get it together. We do Vicious, because that is also useful. And we also top up our mana. All 34 of it. Well, so it begins. Brace yourself indeed. Wow, okay. This is not looking too bad down here. I am a little nervous about up here, but let's I guess let's start here. We're gonna slow folks down as per usual with suppressive fire. I think I can get 3 of these guys, so I'll do this. Okay, that slows these guys down. Switched to this weapon, and not getting those kills is a little rough. Okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna get... We're gonna pick up some with our riflemen, obviously. And we do have Perforate. Kind of feel like I should be using Blaze a bit here. On the bulk of the baddies. Oh, we get so many of these. I'll do that too. I forgot we have serious multi-hit action. Okay. We still have one more round. Good. All right, that was pretty good. We're gonna move back. You still have 3 action points though. Move to here. Oh, we are out of the good, well... I think we do that because it's free. Oh, that hurts. Alright, and then we'll move like that so we can't get fully surrounded. Okay, now... Up here. These ones haven't done a great job of consolidating. Oh, we only get one. We only get one of those, don't we? Move up a little more for our second bee sting over here. I don't think we can target these ones back here. Oh, we can. Okay. Let's see. This will be our last action. So let's try and get a good slowdown on some folks. Okay. I don't think anyone's going to make it to us, except maybe this guy, but that's okay. All right, now we need to do some axe work. I'm going to use Feint to get across there. Okay. We did some work. We didn't get any on this side, so we're gonna need to come back around to that. Who can still move? Just the one person who I probably don't want to move. All right. Okay. Okay, taking some damage there is a little nerve-wracking. Okay, so every time we want to make sure that we're slowing down the crowd. Actually, how far? These guys are going to move pretty far. These guys... I mean, I think we do the juiciest target, which is this one here. And then we try and work on the front ones. Okay. Ooh, I should have done Blaze first, I think. Just to see what it clears out. Okay, we didn't find a lot of kills on that one. Okay, just trying to clean up some folks. Okay, not getting that one was a bummer. All right, and everybody else over here is immobilized, so that's pretty good. Let's see. We have 2 action points, so I think I'm going to scoot up a little bit more. Whoops. And then do some hand crossbow culling. Okay, that looks pretty good. Nobody's going anywhere over here, so that's great. This one, let's start with our fireball. I think that's a decent target for it. Okay. Now, we're not out of mana, we're just out of action points. So I think we just... How far are you going to move? Not far enough to do anything. So I'm just going to slow down these fellows over here. And then move back to here. Okay. Alright, now... all about axe shenanigans here, I think. We're going to use axe boomerang, because it gets a nice arc. How far are these guys moving? Okay, I don't want these guys... moving in too far, so this first guy really needs to go. We're not getting the kill here. We have 2 action points. 2 shreds might work. Okay. This guy's gonna make it in. But I'm kind of hoping that our... I mean, do we use a catapult here? Here I'm feeling pretty okay. I'm tempted to use a catapult here. We don't get the kill on this guy either way, but we probably soften him up enough. This is all under control. This catapult's range is going to be a little bit problematic with this side. So... we're at the halfway point of the night. I'm going to do that just to hopefully let the ballistas clean this guy up. Okay, we're getting a little surrounded over there. Good. Good. Okay, better shooting the walls than anything else. The poison flat out killed one. That's pretty satisfying. Okay, so I'm going to change this up a little bit because I think it is best to use Blaze as our opening salvo because we get an extra multi-hit propagation with it. Which really thins things out. Then once we've done that, now we can still drop this in. Let's see, who's moving up still? These three over here are a little annoying. Yeah, I think maybe something like that. We can probably find a better way to take them out, and we can hit a lot more targets this way. Right? None of these front ones are making that much progress. Yeah. I think we do that. And then I've kind of put myself in a bad position in terms of... That's all our action points? All right. Now, okay, I'm gonna go on a bit of a field trip with our Oh, that doesn't get the kill? Hate to see that. Accuracy, wherefore art thou? And then I think I'm actually going to move in like this and do a decent stun there. Okay, so our mage, there's just so much stuff going on over here that I don't love. How much are you taking? You're taking 20 and you have 200. So we do need to put a little bit of damage. Well, we don't necessarily need to put a lot of damage into you, but it wouldn't hurt. I don't know if 2 action points was worth it there. Ooh, bad dodge there. Can I get a good catapult on these guys? Yeah, that's pretty nice. We can work on these guys, but softening that up will help. Okay, so always start with the bees. Seems like a good hit. Move forward a little bit. Second back bees here. Okay. Let's zap those guys, and then you're making it in, so I kind of want to... We can centipede you for the kill, right? Okay. Not bad. We're having some stuff come in over here. Hopefully the trebuchets start working, but can I even... Yeah, we have to wait a little longer before this catapult even becomes effective. Does this what does this catapult's range look like? Well, it's out of catapult fodder, so okay, this one's earning its keep. That's what we like to see. Leave that wall alone. Oh, alright. A little bit of health damage there from the bowman. Okay. Walls are doing their job. Now, I think now we have a pretty good... Yeah, that looks pretty nice. We're at 91 enemies left, so... You gotta use them. Okay. That was a great hit. Let's see, if I move out a little bit... This is probably gonna be another good one. I think it only has one direction to propagate. And then we'll toss a lightning in the back there just to soften up things. Are you dying? Yeah, you are. Okay. Didn't quite get the kill there. You're out. You're out. Okay, so we're going to rely on our defenses a little bit here. We need to take out these guys because they do massive wall damage. Actually, if I move one more, then this gets a bit more collateral damage. Oh, that's still not the kill? Oof. Those siege dudes have a lot of hit points. We're hoping that the trebuchets, the mounted ballistas, excuse me, do some work there, and that this guy getting surrounded helps us out. All right, you're all the way over here, so this is at least pretty juicy. Oh, that felt bad. That didn't. Let's see, and then you have one more action. Just hit some of those. We still have our ballista shots, so I think I'm gonna soften up this over here. And also drop this right in the middle of things. Okay. Now you're done, so we have to do some work here. Guys, 35. I think one hand crossbow is gonna do that just fine. Ooh, can you move though? Yeah, if you move here, then we don't have to worry so much about propagation. But also move there so that you don't propagate on yourself. All right, let's see. I think that's gonna clean up a lot. Oh my gosh. It's glorious. Let's see, and then I wish we had an explosive round of some sort. We have used up some mana. What's your max mana? 21? Okay, so if I don't use any mana, we're in pretty good shape here. So okay, I'm gonna take the step forward. Yeah, and then just whatever targets I can find, I think. I can't be too picky. We don't have that many targets in range. Does this have do any of these have a longer range? No. Alright, well I can still do some hip fires. There we go. Trying to decide if I should just get between, like, this guy. I think I should get between this guy. I think that's the best place to be. And then this side, I don't know. Might need some help. But I am going to fall back here. And maybe... I'm trying to decide how I provide support here for our mage. I need those walls, please. Okay, that seemed fine. Okay. Okay, so given... I think our swords person can do that, so I'm gonna let them start our musketeer is gonna start reinforcing backwards. Leave her here to finish this up. Which is fine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm worried we're gonna leak a little bit here. Okay. Perhaps that was overkill. It's hard to say. How do I... Maybe I just slow some folks down? Reinforcing over there. This guy has 38, so not going to die to a single hit. Let me get in here. I don't want... Okay, that's all we got on that one. I moved you just out of range, so we'll definitely do vicious. And I guess I can... That's technically free. Pick up another kill. Yeah, this side is pretty much done. This side's in a bit of jeopardy, but almost feel like I could reinforce with our friend here. Didn't get that one. Okay, that's not great, but it's okay. We're losing some walls, but we can rebuild. Oh, they destroyed my ballista here. Ugh. Got it. I understand now. So the ballistas are very fragile, is what I have learned. That makes sense. Okay, that's all we got there. Continue reinforcing just in case anything goes wrong here. You're poisoned for 20. That's... Poison for 20 does not seem to be enough. There we go. You'll be able to help reinforce next time. Okay, someone does need to come down here and whack this guy, because I guess he only has 20 armor. The ballistas probably would have taken him out. Oh, you can stack it twice, too? Very interesting. Okay, we have 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, they're all over here. Lost some walls. let's improve our mana situation. I'm actually gonna try to delay a little bit here. I'm taking out the ranged ones because they're doing a bit of chip damage. But all of these are pretty much immobilized. The ballistas will do some damage and we'll be able to get a bit more mana regen out of them. Yeah, you can stack up to 20% with that. It's not bad. Okay, yeah, they are... Where are you going? Nowhere. Okay. Keep regenning the mana. What are we at? We have 35 and we're at 22, so we can still do a bit more. Yeah, and they're immobilized, so... There we go. Now we finish off this side. The wizard with unlimited mana does work. For sure. There we go. Keon. My dude. 60 kills. Not bad. 22 HP lost. It's not terrible. It's a lot of building materials and a lot of gold. We got our night reward, which is nice. All right. I can't remember what we were going for. I think there's another action point. All four sides, you say? Okay. So noted. It's gonna be a little tough, I think. Let's see what we unlocked on the light side. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. How old are you? That question cannot be answered easily. Time and space have no meaning for us. There was a spark which ignited our existence, our infinite existence, which you could call the time of our birth, but my memory of it is a blur. I remember a multitude of colors twirling and swirling, colliding at high speed, and that is all. We had a hero perform 150 critical hits. Nice. 400 health lost. This is hard. I'm pretty anti-losing health. Have a hero kill 9 enemies in a single blow. We are one off on that. We'll probably craft some more items, so... It's good. We'll see what's going on over here. If I could pick up another hero from the inn, that would be very important, I think. So, we have more light pants, we have an action point for 20k, uncommon item production, better magic heroes, watchtowers, wealthy haven, additional mages, more axes, more two-handed, more pistols, more rifles, Starting armor quality being nicer is nice, but yeah, we're saving up for an extra action point. But I'm very curious when we get... there's still a lot to unlock. When we get another hero, because, like, this wave, I think, is going to be a little scary. See, we'll grab that, we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. I want to see what's for sale in the shop before I buy anything. Less propagation bounces is not what we're in the market for. Oh, I do like those daggers. But I don't think any of that's going to be a big difference maker for us. So let's start opening up some of these rewards. So again, this was the night reward. More propagation damage. Also more poison damage. Or a rusty hammer +3. Is Jalen our hammer wielder? Yeah. So that is a nice bump to that. But also... Keon? You have plus propagation damage, which I think is better than plus poison. So we'll grab the rusty mallet, even though we lose a bit of movement on it. I think. Well, or we could get a shield for Keon. No, I think Keon has two-handers, though. So we'll grab that one. See what our weapon is. One-handed melee weapon with crit and poison damage. It's going to be, I think, none of these. So this one just for the selling, I think. Worn heavy armor with crit propagation damage, less move, more block. Probably not what we're looking for there. Hey, Robbie, I'm doing well. I went to the dentist today, so, you know, can't be that good a day. But nice to see you around. Ton of accuracy, crit, movement, and health. Actually, that might be good on... Do we prefer this? Yeah, I think this is an upgrade. So we'll take the steel podrons +3 and put them on Tristan. Novice 1 +4. Or Druidic Staff +3. Let's take a look at... Nope. Let's take a look at Keon and just see. +3. That is quite a bit more damage. On the Druidic Sword +3. That's probably what we go for. I think we grab this. And then our bower, longbow +2, pistol +2. Crossbow. I don't think it matters which one of these we pick. We're gonna sell the reward. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Let's go through and do some equipping. Let's see. Did we say we were upgrading anything on you? I don't think so. You get new pauldrons. And then also, wait, who has the hammer? The hammer is on Jalen. And we're giving up 1 movement point. For which one of these? This one is the same damage. But we lose the movement point, but we gain critical. So it's going to be this one. Okay. The longbow. 123, 120. Wait, this one is 76 to 110. Okay, this longbow +2 is the better one, but I don't think we're going to use either of those. This novice druidic staff is getting replaced by the full-fledged druidic staff. I will keep the wand just in case, but then everything else I think we're selling. So let's sell some items now. Get our bankroll going. Oh, so I was going to save the wand. There we go. All right, we got a lot of money, so... But we're going to have to bolster our defenses pretty substantially, I think. But let's do our level ups. We'll start with our axe friend. I think it's all about the physical damage. And then here, daily health regen increases our armor, but I think I want accuracy. And we reach the final tier, which we have not done before. Night Owl. On the 5th turn of the night, grant +2 action points and +2 movement points. Interesting. Hex. Any applied debuffs last 1 turn longer. I'll probably get that on our caster. When attacking a tile located inside the city, gain accuracy and damage. That would probably be good for like fending things off. +2 damage for each hit taken during the night. This bonus resets every morning. Berserk, I think, could be very strong. 5% chance of regenerating an action point after killing an enemy. Energize seems awesome. When killing an enemy with an attack provided by a melee weapon, regenerate 4 health. Or last, dodging an enemy attack grants an action point for the next turn. I'm going to go energized for Inez. Because I think we're killing a fair amount, and getting those action points could be huge. Tristan, our ranged dealer, just gets an action point. I can't say no to that. And then, I guess, accuracy of these. And then, let's see. What was good for ranged classes here? It's probably energized again. So that or we could try Night Owl, but I feel like energized is going to pay out more often. We get a lot of kills with Tristan, so I'm going energized. Now on to Keon, our caster. There's nothing here too valuable. Ooh. I'll go with mana because that does increase our damage. Blue propagation damage. I think that's got to be the way. And then if we're looking at a caster, I think Hex is what we want to go with. We're putting out a ton of poison with this character, so that's good. And then Jalen. Dodge is not... What's your move at? Your move is bad. Let's just get your move up a bit. Skill range is not that useful to us. I'm just going to go with, of these, health regen because it also increases armor. And then you are not high enough level yet to get here. Lone tile might... Well, yeah, I mean, everyone's going to be a lone wolf this round, so I'm going to grab that. And everybody is leveled up now. We have a lot of defenses to upgrade here, I figure. Okay, the Seer, we're gonna repel the fog. Get it back as far as we can, and we want as much info as we can. So that's a weak wave. So the weak waves are top and bottom. I don't know if this is our best person for the job, but we will see. Let's do a bit of defenses because we need to do that. And there's no way we can... Hero capacity is still 4. My kingdom for a 5th, but we don't have it. So let's see. Let's get construction mode going. I haven't even looked at the traps. Let's at least read the traps. Slows the target, triggered when an enemy ends their movement on it. Stun trap. Stun the target, triggered when an enemy ends their movement on it. Or damage trap, damages the target and surrounding tiles, triggered when an enemy ends their movement on it. Okay. And we've been going all mounted ballistas. Oh, there's an upgrade? Fires twice per turn, assuming the targets aren't available. Can shoot the same target twice. Oh, we may spend a bunch of money on that. I didn't realize there were upgrades for our ballistas, but This is how we learn. I want to start by repairing, I guess. And I think also, well, I will leave these for now. I want to come back to those because they're messing with line of sight, but I don't, which one is broken here? Okay, that one's the one that's broken. Okay, now let's start at least building wooden walls here in the places where we have gaps. And then I think I want to replace the ballista here and hope it doesn't get killed again. I expect we will need more ballistas. But I don't want to go too ham on them because I also need to upgrade all these walls. At this point, I feel like I really shouldn't be wood walls. I should be stone walls, but that's a different story. There's probably also something to be said for using gates to prevent, like, the easy ingress of baddies. Okay, we're at least... our perimeter is fully wooden. What else should we be upgrading, I wonder? We might want to do some item levels, but I feel like doing all of the... what is the... does the cannon up... the... okay, the catapult does not have an upgrade, but the ballistas do. And how many ballistas do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we could spend all of our money upgrading ballistas. I don't know how wise that is. Oh, and we also missed a wall here. Now, how much do gates cost? Gates are actually relatively cheap. So if I... so maybe I build gates just so I have them? I don't know how they work. Should probably have read the description before I did that. Just like a wall with the added benefit of letting the hero through. Pretty neat. Okay, cool. Wow, reinforced stone walls. Okay, let's destroy some of these because I don't want the line of sight issues that come with them. If I need to retreat behind these, I just don't want weird line of sight issues cropping up. There we go. This corner in particular has been like really bad from a visibility perspective. I'm tempted to put 2 more walls here like that. Hopefully the ballista is safe there. How much do the wood walls cost? 30? Okay, so I can replace these 3 and get us fully encircled in new wall tech. There we go. All right, now we have 6 workers still to use, but I think I'm going to start by upgrading. Oops. Upgrading the ballistas, the 2 ballistas nearest each of the catapults. Because I think we're going to need them. Okay. So that's that. What do we need? I probably should do this upgrade for 25. For 2 workers, we find out all the things that are coming. Guess Who Plus reveals the exact quantity of each type of enemy. Whoa, okay. I don't think I'm smart enough to take advantage of that yet. Let's see, maybe we... Item level +3. Let's invest in this and then spend 2 workers to see if we get something really ridiculous. That is really ridiculous, I think. Focus ring, +1 AP. Holy cow. Let's look at how much of a difference this is. I mean, it's definitely better. Plus 10% magic damage plus, yeah, we'll take this one, I think. It's your birthday, Keon, let me tell you. All right, we'll sell that. Anyone else need a shield? Probably not. We could technically give a shield to our one... Oh, an offhand pistol. Gives you grape shot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, I'm going to buy this because we can, on our ranged character, we can give them the offhand pistol. Oh, you already have the offhand dagger, which is +1 multi-hit. Oh, that was not as smart as I thought it was going to be. But you can take an offhand pistol right here, right? That's nice. I guess that means you can also wear 2 shields. Huh. That's interesting as well. Let's spend 2 workers on the armorer. Get another piece of armor. See if we get anything good. Battle Mage Amulet, plus 9% magic damage. I will probably grab that. But also this reinforced medium armor is very strong. So it doesn't have any block on it. It's like, I think if I actually compare that to, say, Inez, the mithril armor is, yeah, way more, I think. And then Jalen, well, for Jalen, I think this is a pretty big upgrade. We don't care about this armor, but the Battle Mage Trinket, what would Keon... Keon has 2 already, right? -1 skill range. Is that something that I am okay with? Probably, yeah. Alright. So this is going to Jalen. Getting those upgrades. Mage Cape. Nope, we don't want less propagation bounces. It's a little hard to visually identify the... what items are offhand versus main hand. Like an icon would be very helpful. I mean, do we want to just do guess who reveals the entire enemy list? I don't think I'm going to change anything. You would do that at the beginning of a night if you were going to do that at all. Let's, we have 100 gold. Let's upgrade this. And then spend our last 2 to get 1 more item from the bower. Silver crossbow. Just increases that. Hand crossbow +2 or crossbow. So that was a bit of a whiff. Since... I think. This does more damage. But we lose range damage and crit at 3%. I think I'll hang on to the crit one. So I'll grab the silver short bow. So what do we get out of this? We get tight volley. Okay, I don't think that's worth it, but we'll take it and we'll sell it. We did unlock another thing at the Orichalcum, so we'll visit this. Starting ranged weapon quality +1. Done and done. I want to unlock the meteor ring. I hope during this one we're so overrun that I can get 9 kills in a single blow. That's what lightning bolt is for. I don't know about this though. Oops. I can't help but feel like we're in over our heads now with the number of friends that we have. We've used up everything. So there's nothing left but to pray that our melee characters can handle the small waves and our ranged characters can handle the big waves. But I think it's going to be particularly tough up here. We have upgraded these. Oh, we can upgrade one more trebuchet here. And they have 3 more pips to go. All right. Equip what new gear? The offhand wand? Don't think it's what I'm looking for.